Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, this is part 2 to the haul we talked about last week. This is something new for me. This is my new obsession and I love it, and it's so therapeutic and it just makes me happy, and it's what you see behind me. This is my new thing, Legos, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So this all started because of the lovely Miss Nicole Chantel and her kiddos, Cash and Brooke. They gave me a mini Harry Potter Lego set with my Christmas gift this year. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen all these things, but I actually felt like it was worth doing a dedicated video. So I was super interested in it. I got into this thing. I found it super therapeutic. And I was like, okay, Amanda, you're not gonna go too hard just yet because Lego is expensive. So I got one of the smaller sets, and the first set that I got was the Hogwarts Room of Requirement, and it came with Harry, Hermione, and Luna. So I picked this up. This one was only like $25, so I got it at Toys R Us. No, sorry, that's a lie. I got this one at Walmart. This is the only one I got at Walmart. Walmart's Lego selection is crap compared to Toys R Us, but they did have this one. So I went and I got it, and I was like, this is a good way to start my addiction. I will insert close-ups of the actual built Legos, okay? I promise, I promise. But this is the most therapeutic thing that I've ever done. And I was never really, it wasn't something that I thought I'd be into because I didn't like the, like I don't like puzzles, I don't like that kind of stuff. So for me, this was something I was a bit hesitant about, but I was like, whatever, okay. And then I went and got something a bit bigger. Like a, this one came from Toys R Us, it was $39.99. This is the Forbidden Forest Umbridge Encounter. Like, I wanted different ones. I kind of essentially have every one now that's under $60. So yeah, I'm gonna start saving for the bigger pieces. But this is the Forbidden Forest. It comes with the tree, the centaurs, Hermione, Umbridge, and Potter. So yeah, this one was a lot harder. I will say building trees in these Lego sets is a lot more complex than it looks. Like, this one took a bit of time, and I'm happy I got it. Then the next set I bought was $50. This is where it got complicated. This took forever, it took a whole night. I watched the entire Prisoner of Azkaban movie, and then I watched 4 episodes of Republic of Doyle, which are almost an hour long each. That's how long it took to build this. This is the Night Bus, and it was really hard to build, but it's probably my favorite one. This has Harry, Ernie, and Stan in here. This was so much fun. It has gears, it has wheels, it opens up, it has a lantern, it has a shrunken head. Like, the attention to detail in these Lego sets is friggin' wild. And then on New Year's Eve, I was like, you know what, we're going down to Mom and Dad's for a little while. They're in my bubble. Let me bring something fun to build. And I know Dad likes Harry Potter and he loves puzzles. So I was like, this will be something pretty interesting. And Mom actually got into it and she helped me with it. This one is the Expecto Patronum set. So it has Sirius and Harry, and they're at the lake, and they're Harry saving Sirius from the Dementor attack, and there's actual Dementors, and there's trees, and it brought me great joy to build this. This one was really easy. We did this in about an hour, just me and Mom and Dad sitting at the table hanging, and it only has 121 pieces. It was $26.99, got it at Toys R Us. And then I thought, well, that's good enough for now, because those were the only cheap, because they're still not cheap, it still costs a lot of money, sets that are out. And then on New Year's Eve, I was on FaceTime with Charlotte in Germany, as one does. And she goes, did you see the new Harry Potter Lego drop that's coming out tomorrow, January 1st? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? And she goes, they're classrooms and they fold up into little books. And I was like, so I got on the Lego website. Turns out they're only $39.94 a set. And January 2nd, I booted her to Toys R Us and I got my hands on the first one, which is the Hogwarts Moment Potions class, and it's an actual textbook, and then it opens up into an actual classroom, and it's really cool. And it came with Seamus Finnegan, Draco Malfoy, and my personal favorite, Severus Snape. I love him. He's my favorite character. He speaks to my soul. And then I was like, okay, cool. I didn't realize how hard these were gonna be to find, because every time I kept looking at the Toys R Us website, and Toys R Us seemed to be the only place in town that had these books, they kept being out of stock. So then I said, enough of this. I'm gonna treat myself and go in and get the rest of them. So I booted in, and they only have 2, and I got the last one of the Transfiguration set, and I keep checking their website and they're still sold out, all of them, so I'm so glad I got them when I did. This one comes with Professor McGonagall, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger, and again, it's a book, folds into a classroom, and they're super fun and super detailed. Then while I was there, the night I got the Transfiguration set, I got the herbology class as well, because Charlotte was like, you have to get it, it has Cedric. And it does, it has Neville and Cedric and Professor Sprout. So this is really a good way to get a lot of the Harry Potter characters for relatively cheap. So I'm quite happy about this. And I love them, they're beautiful. And then I was told there was no Charms ones left. So I called Toys R Us on a whim last Thursday. Their website said they didn't have it. And I was like, I'm never getting this. And then I realized, I'm assuming that these are limited edition because Toys R Us says they're not getting any more. And I got a really nice girl on the phone and she was like, I could have swore I saw this morning, let me check. And they had one in overstock, so she put it on hold for me. So I have all of the classrooms now, and this is the Charms class. And it has Cho Chang, Harry, and Professor Flitwick in it. And what I like about these is like, they have little books. They, like I said, they unfold into complete classrooms. So I will show you that as well. And then of course, to go with all of my Lego obsessions, I went and bought a bookcase at Walmart and some fairy lights, and now it's my background behind me. I do want the clock tower, the astronomy tower, the fire at the Burrow, Privet Drive, and like they're all $100 or more. So I'm gonna start saving up for those and slowly start making purchases for them. And then I wanna buy the castle. The castle is $500. And I want to build my own Hogwarts, okay? Don't judge me. I did not realize how therapeutic Legos were. I'm not into the Star Wars ones. I mean, I've looked at every Lego kit that's available at Toys R Us, and there's a giant section of them. And none of them appeal to me except for Central Perk from the Friends movie, which I'm thinking about saving up for as well. Friends movie from the Friends TV show. And all the Harry Potter ones. So I'm not surprised that I'm into the Harry Potter ones now that I've started doing it. Yeah. So that's it for me for this video. If you guys do Lego or puzzles or whatever, leave me a comment down below and tell me. I'm curious to hear what you're obsessed with. I mean, I didn't even realize I was obsessed with it. So thank you, Nicole, for starting this monster in me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next week. I love you guys. Bye. Let's make a thumbnail, let's make a thumbnail. I kept these boxes for a video because I'm a YouTuber. What the fuck?